discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The Peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
Idziemy do Jeruzalem. Wykonać nasze ostatnie zlecenie. O, i zapomniałem. Witam wszystkich. Więcej noży, zwiększone obrażenia od miecza. Okej.
Let nothing distract you.
He better not cause any trouble.
Okej. Jeruzalem. Pewnie będzie dużo przygotowań.
Throwing soldiers from rooftops and into structures is a useful way to create an escape route.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
Okej. Wszystko tradycyjnie. Musimy sami znaleźć informacje. Do Middle District, czy też tutaj? Dobra. Przejdę się na tą wieżę najpierw. A, ona tam jest. Nie. Świetny skok.
What is that fool doing? Strange man.
Come, people! Come see what I do! God save him! He's gone mad! Believe your eyes!
Chyba się tam nie dostanę. A, tu jest przejście, okej. Już myślałem, że się tutaj nie dostanę w ogóle. Ale... Mam trochę szczęścia. Kurwa. Ech, to przestań tam włazić.
He shouldn't be running.
Sporo grubasów.
What makes someone move so quick?
That was not very
I
nice.
wonder where he's off to. What is he doing?
Mam nadzieję, że uda się bez problemu wejść. No chyba nie. A jednak. O cholera. Ładny budynek. Na takim to jeszcze nie byłem. I niepotrzebnie na niego wszedłem. Muszę się udać do tego Middle Districtu. Cały czas w tę stronę, okej. No i za co mnie zaatakowali, że przybiegłem sobie? No proszę was. Jest jakaś kpina.
He won't get away!
Jeszcze mnie gównem obrzucili.
You're mine!
Okej. Ta strona. Dobiegnę, znaczy doskoczyłem. Jest pierwsza wieża.
What is that fool doing?
Znaczy mnie nie rozpoznali. Nie ma się tutaj czego złapać? Okej. Znowu tu wskoczyłem. Niech to cholera. Jak się dostać na tę wieżę? Okej, udało się. Byle, żebym kamieniem nie dostał. Dobra, ale jak wyjść tam?
See him! He's over there! Have any of you seen him? I see him!
Dość nie bardzo. O, jest. Dziwne, że tylko z jednej strony zrobili. Zazwyczaj jest normalnie z każdej. Jeszcze mi tu gościa wsadzili. Niestety nic mi to nie dało. I do tego jestem w złej dzielnicy dalej. To mnie zaboli. O cholera, prawie się zabiłem. Dobra. W końcu dotarłem w odpowiednie miejsce. To gdzie tutaj powinienem iść? Się dostać za te mury. Raczej nie w ten sposób. Tutaj brama jest zamknięta. Też kiepsko. Kurde, dajcie mi wejść na drabinę, ludzie. Skąd was tyle nienawiści? O, znalazłem misję. Więc muszę oczyścić trochę drogę. Niech was cholera, no. Okej.
Altair, my friend, you must help me. Malik has tasked me with killing several archers posted in the region.
O
so
nie,
that our
tylko
brothers
nie
might have
zabijanie
access.
łuczników.
Normally, it wouldn't be a problem, but this funeral has everyone on edge. The city guard has dispatched its best men to keep the peace, and I simply don't have the skill to remove them. I'd ask two favors of you then. First, to kill the bowmen, and second, do not tell Malik of my failure. In exchange, I'll see what I can learn of Robert's plans.
Ilu tych 4 łuczników? To jest szaleństwo. Jeszcze jakiś menel mnie popycha. No i failed. Ech.
You must help me deal with the archers, or there's no telling what Malik will do to me.
Watch what you're doing!
Dobra, jeden załatwiony.
No, people, please. Just a few coins, please.
People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold. To cross it is to usher in an age of peace between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. In this way, we might forgive the sins of the past and bring about
A, mogę się tutaj rozejrzeć.
People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold.
Ciekawe.
To cross it is to usher in an age of peace between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. In this way, we might forgive the sins of the past.
O cholera, nie! Kurde. Jak on mnie zauważył? No, tylko sekundę nie widział. Przez sekundę. Muszę czekać, że będę anonymusem. Cholernie irytująca misja. No bez jaj. Co ja ci zrobiłem, ty łajzo?
We must help deal with the archers. There's no telling what Malik will do to me.
Jakby ten mnie zaczepił, to byłoby ciężko.
Where's the one responsible?
Stop! You must not trespass here.
Dobra, chyba mi się udało go zabić. Tak. Raz drugi.
For too long we have roamed across the land.
Okej.
Spilled the blood of those we once called friends. We have all suffered because of this. But now we are offered a chance at redemption. A chance to begin anew. Let us
Trzeci.
make peace with the Crusaders.
Został ostatni.
Let us live as one.
Mam cię. Co za gnida. Ale nie mogę go zabić.
I'm forever grateful for your aid. Malik would never forgive me. Here's what I've learned. For a man such as myself, a direct assault on the cemetery would be impossible. There's simply too many guards. Instead, we look to blend in with scholars who are sure to be in attendance. May not be the most direct approach, but certainly safer.
Dobra. Zdobyliśmy pierwsze informacje.
People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a
O
threshold.
nie.
To cross it is to usher in an age of peace between all
Dobra,
men.
nie wykryli mnie.
Embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. In this way, we might forgive the sins of the past and bring about a better tomorrow. We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
I beg of you. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Okej. No i go póki leży. Dobra.
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
But this is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
Okej. Zostawiamy za sobą kolejnego trupa.
Could you please
Oh,
be more
please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
He seems to be in a rush.
Pomóżmy komuś.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
What's got into? What? تريد قول شيء ما.
To jeszcze dwie osoby do uratowania.
Please just run into that person.
Won't anyone help me?
No to za murem dopiero.
أتريد قول شيء ما.
Oj, nie wyszło.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Dobra.
He's infidel! You will not get away from me! Come on, get Death to the infidel!
Dzięki za przytrzymanie ich. Właśnie dlatego warto im pomagać.
Thief! You are filth!
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
ردوها علي! Filthy heretic! You will die here!
Coś mi nie idą te kontry nożem. No zobaczcie, kto tu przed templariusz. Może być ciężko. Albo i nie.
You came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Jak to kamera, no.
Don't get away from me!
What have I done?
There's no one else! He won't get away!
To jest następna osoba.
Running! You cannot escape! What's he doing?
No zejdź ty cholero.
I see him! He's firing himself! Get him!
Nie ma jej.
Where is the one responsible?
Okej.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Infidel!
Szybko poszło.
God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Mam nadzieję, że wszyscy się dowiedzą o moim poświęceniu.
Get him! I will catch you!
Ale teraz zacznie się to robić upierdliwe. Okej, jest facet od misji.
A few coins.
You do
All I
well to
ask
hide.
is for a few coins.
Good to see you, brother. I trust you're here for the funeral.
No tylko
Or for
minuta.
Robert, rather. I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
A trzeba do kogoś iść, ale nie wytłumaczył, dlaczego mam na to tylko minutę.
I'd better be just a few coins deep.
No dlaczego mam minutę, żeby się nie spotkać? Czy po tej minucie on umrze? Zniknie? Możliwe. Zostało pół minuty. Oj, Altair. Ciężko mam z tobą.
Excellent timing, Freddy. I found something you'll find quite useful.
Okay.
Orders for Robert's guards. This map I made will show you where he intends to station them. Put it to good use.
Możemy zacząć zlecenie. 9.
What's got into him?
He's going to hurt himself. And when he does, I won't help him.
Tacy mili ludzie.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay everywhere they ride.
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walked the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Muallim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Okej, pogodziliśmy się z nim. W końcu.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
Teraz czas zająć się ostatnim celem. Roberto. Dosyć daleko jest.
He's going to hurt himself.
Mam nadzieję, że nikt mnie nie zaczepi po drodze.
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong. What? Why are you doing this?
W ogóle to czemu ustawiają siano na dachach? Trochę dziwne, nie sądzicie?
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Oj, nie doskoczę. Uratowałem już wystarczająco cywili. Teraz skupiam się tylko na zadaniu. Jest, trafiliśmy na pogrzeb. Och, 2 templariuszy.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ad-Din, taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Minuta ciszy. Trochę długa. Mam coś zrobić? Chyba nie. Oto i nasz cel.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly.
Tu jestem.
But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence.
O nie, znaleźli mnie.
Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
O cholera. To łatwe nie będzie. No i znowu mnie zapędzili w róg. Dobra. O, zaraz zginę. Zabiłem templariusza, ale mnie to nie uzdrowiło. Ach, fuck. Jeszcze densa zrobiłem.
Use free running to escape from a fight.
O, jest okazja. Ale szybko wstał, cholernik. Znowu go powaliłem? Na to wygląda. Cholerni łucznicy. Zostałeś tylko ty. Jakim prawem go nie trafiłem? Muszę zabić tych łuczników. Jeden jest tu. A drugi cholera wie gdzie.
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a roof.
A raczej nie tędy. Fuck. Nie mam się tam dostać. Po prostu chyba pójdę gdzieś, gdzie ich nie ma. Tutaj powinienem być bezpieczny. Albo i nie. Ajajaj. O. Sorry. Nie jestem jeszcze gotowy na tę walkę. Niech ty cholera. Muszę się uleczyć. Okej, wracamy. Ta gnida. No bez jaj. O, uleczyło mnie to. Ale znowu jakiś łucznik do mnie strzela. O, fuck. Wpadłem na oddział. Dzięki, że mnie z tego wypchnąłeś. Jednak lepiej mi się na górze baczyło. Skąd ta gnida strzela? Cholera wie. Lepiej pozostać w ruchu. Mam cię. Jaki punch? No ty durniu. Ale rzeźnia. Zostałaś ty. Ma taki damski głos, więc to chyba ona. Nie mogę jej uderzyć jak leży. Ale kopniak ładny. Mam ją.
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Asa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You were not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Tyle się naganiałem, a ona jeszcze żyje. Znaczy jeszcze ją wolno puścił. Ale ładna walka była. Tylu ludzi to chyba jeszcze nie położyłem. Co teraz? O cholera, udało się. Fuck. Dobra, już prawie jesteśmy. Widzę kryjówkę. A, usiadłem na ławce. Można i tak. Chyba mi się nie uda nie zauważyć, a jednak. Dobra.
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mu'alim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. but perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
I co teraz? Pojedź do Arsów i znajdź Roberta. Okej, to już wszystko. Dzięki za oglądanie, pozdrawiam, hej.